Invariably, mining is a quite conservative industry, and it's as old as human civilization. So in the old days, but mostly, all the major mines in the world were first discovered by the artisanal miners. That's somebody with a pickaxe, a shovel, and maybe a head pan would go and start panning for gold on riverbeds and then start following it up on land, etc., etc. And then later on, the big boys will come and take over. Geology doesn't change, hasn't changed for millennia. We are in a position to play a significant role in achieving the desired results for Nigeria and by extension, Africa.
Mining gets a bad rap for many reasons. Typically, one would say that the communities who sit literally on these resources are excluded from the benefits, and beyond that, even the activities can be quite intrusive and disruptive to the general ecosystem of that community. And when I say ecosystem, I mean, of course, the natural habitat, but also the general activities. When you talk about pollution of water bodies, etc., etc. I think what GeoScan brings to bear is the fact that it is unintrusive, and it seriously diminishes the impact, the intrusive impact on the community, both from a habitat point of view and just from a disruptive point of view.
The solution that you have, is it a long-lasting solution or is it a temporary solution? Is it a solution that may be a need 100 years from now or is out of fashion in 6 months from now? The founder, the team, the owners, the product owner, are these guys going to be around in 20, 30 years from now? And that's the toughest one. Because any good founder, when he or she is talking to an investor, will tell you, oh, I'm going to do this for the rest of my life, don't worry. But just having someone say something doesn't mean that it's actually going to be like that. And people are unpredictable. They're absolutely unpredictable. With Mr. Wada and his amazing team and our amazing MD, Mr. Amakri, we found those people. We found what we believe is a sustainable team, a team that will execute and will bring GeoScan to perfection.
So the beauty for me is that it's not only the impact I can see with the technology on a project, I see the bigger picture. I see that this is going to be a game changer to make the existing industries better. Beyond that, I see impact not on a project level. For me, it is the impact to see that I can have an impact on entire nations.
Everything you do in life in itself is supply chain and logistics related. So almost everything you do. So if you don't factor in the dynamics of infrastructure, which oftentimes most logistics runs on infrastructure, there has to be an infrastructure in place, either modern, archaic, somewhat in between. Logistics has to run on some kind of infrastructure for it to be efficient or effective.
A successful project is an exploration project that produces commercial quantity results to justify mining operations. I mean, that's the purpose of exploration, with or without GeoScan. We want to explore, and we want to find minerals in enough quantity that justifies the investment to put down all the infrastructure required to get some value out.